Hey, anyone here? Welcome to my day, my afternoon. It's clean the kitchen day. I should have cleaned it 2 days ago. Got your hot chocolate or your coffee or your tea or your wine or your. Got your hot chocolate or your coffee or your tea or your wine or your. Whatever you may be blessed to drinking. Your water. Welcome, whoever's here. But, you know, I was called lazy as a kid. My daddy called me Pokalama. And he did it as a joke, but it fits sometimes. And this lazy kitchen of mine should have washed the dishes yesterday or the day before. But I'm doing it now. Y'all can come in and talk. If you're in behind the scenes and don't have time, just say, I'm listening, I'm busy. You know, I got company, I'm busy. Uh, that is fine and dandy if y'all are busy with company. Now, for me to get credit, you can't have your volume on mute. You got to have it up a little bit, or the algorithm, whatever you want to call it, won't pick up, won't register that you're watching, and I won't get credit for it. This is something that I learned about 6 months ago. Where I learned it from, I don't remember. Someone told me. So, yeah. No, welcome in, whoever's here. Yeah, I'm on live on all three platforms again. I didn't know you could do it on Facebook. I mean, on StreamYard. And my friend showed me how. Well, I'll be doing lives on all three platforms. I can't see all three platforms, but I can see this platform, YouTube platform. So if y'all need to get in contact with me, leave me a message on the stream that we're on YouTube. But I got sync problems again. If y'all could pray that the sync comes on stop. Hey, Kenneth. I put the link in if you want to come up. I sent you if I have the right person. Oh, you're not Kenneth. You're Ohio Trouble. Hey. Anyway. Welcome to Ohio Travels. My aunt lives in Ohio. I think it's Herschel is the name of the town she lives in. Starts with an H. Herschel, Hurst, or something. My eyes sometimes don't see what I'm looking at. I don't know if you're one of those who wears glasses, but I've worn them since I was 6 years old, and I don't know any difference. I don't remember exactly the name of the town. I've been there. It's been in the same house for years. I've been there about 4 times, but I just can't remember because I was little when I went 2 of the times. Maybe 3 of the times I was younger. But I went up there when my uncle died. So anyway, whoever's here, welcome. Yeah, can y'all pray my sync gets unstopped again? Can't stand it. And yeah, someone told me we just call a plumber. Well, I have called a plumber. I am doing fine, Mr. Garlic Man. Whoever you are, you're welcome in my life. This is a friendly family channel live with me cleaning. And if you don't like the way my background looks and cluttered, This ain't the channel for you. I have friends that have not talked to me because they don't like the way my house is kept. This was years ago, but we still don't talk that much. And I know this kid since he was in diapers. I said, well, she came to my house before my husband's funeral, but didn't go to the funeral. Anyway, I'm doing great. Hope everybody in here is doing great. The link is up. I sent the link to certain people if they want to come up. If you're a friend that I know of, like Ohio, if you want to come up, I'll put the link up. But I just don't put anybody up unless I've known them a while. Like Garlic's new. I've never seen him before, but he's welcome, you know. Unless he's somebody who's got a new name change. Let's see who Garlic is. Oh, Garlic's got 367 subscribers and 76 videos. So I may have passed him along the way somewhere and didn't know it. But everybody's welcome. Got to see why my sink stopped up. If I unplug it may be plugged up with dirty dishes. No, it's not. It's just the sink. So that's why I had to wash a little at a time, but it's getting too full right now. Garlic, where are you from? I made some dressing this morning. Gonna make it on camera, but I was too big of a hurry. Lisa Perkins. Oh, hey Lisa, hold on. Couldn't recognize you with your hoodie on.
Hello.
You went out and had a cig. You forgot to take your hoodie off. How are you?
I can't hear very well. It's not very loud.
I don't know why.
Might be me.
I'm 100%. So I don't know. But
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just got to get these dishes washed, and now the sink is getting too full of water, so I can't continue right now. So I can wash them and leave them in the dirty water and then rinse them.
I wonder if it's because I'm on my phone. It's not very loud.
I don't know. But I've had a interesting morning. Been pretty good though. I don't know if it's cause of the rain or what, but my computer this morning earlier decided to go on its own to a channel that I didn't open.
Oh dear, spirit.
It might have been spirit, might have been.
Yeah, divine intervention.
Well, it went to Hypixel. Hypixel is a Minecraft place to play, but it was their web page, not their game page. And I don't know what it wanted me to go to Hypixel for. I don't even remember the password to get into Hypixel homepage. I just know years ago a troll stole my identity and I got kicked from Hypixel. It wasn't me, and they stole my name too, so one of my Minecraft names. And I can't get it back. We've tried. I even contacted Minecraft and they just, so. but I don't know why it did that. It just went right to the Hypixel game, a web page, not the gaming page, but their web page. So I'm gonna still wash the dishes, set them aside in the dirty water, and then when it all goes down, I can rinse them in clean water. But I can't turn on the water right now. So, anyone got anything they want to talk about? Ask me a question. I'm here. I'll answer if I can. My friend I guess she hit the wrong button.
That's better.
I bet you hit the wrong button. Yeah. But I'm washing my dishes, putting them back in the dirty, full sink water. And then I'll take this when the water goes down and rinse them all in hot water, and they'll be clean. Well, I thought about ordering me one of those. It's called countertop dishwashers.
Yeah, I've got a dishwasher. We've had a countertop one. They're quite good.
You like it?
Yeah. My dishwasher's a big one now, but I do like my dishwasher.
Well, on the countertop ones, I can move it when I'm not using it, right?
Yeah. They're good because you don't use as much water.
Right. And it's just me, and I probably wouldn't have this. Well, I still might
And for the amount you use, you could put it on once a day.
Yeah. But
and things come a lot cleaner from a dishwasher.
Yeah. If I get a countertop and my sink still stops up, that's where the water's going to go down at. So I don't know how. I know you just hook the little thing up to your faucet. But other than that, I don't know anything about it. So, but like I was saying earlier, I paid $400 for them about a year and right before my husband died that summer. Late spring, early summer. They came out, cost $400. And that was a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. And it's still doing the same thing off and on for the last year. So I don't want to pay another $400 for the same problem.
That's it. They're expensive.
Yeah. I don't want to pay the $400 again for the same problem. So
come on.
Someone said I could have tree roots or something in the backyard. I do not know.
Oh.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'll put this over here, be right back. So I don't know. It's just I get tired of it.
Are you going on Bridges tonight?
I don't know if I'm going on any of them tonight. The last one I went on, one person got 5 readings in one. Unless she kept saying, well, there's a reason, and I'm not telling you.
Was that on Clara's? I don't go on hers. She's nasty.
Well, it was Chrissy that got 5 readings, but I don't know if it was someone's birthday that day, anniversary, or what, but she all coming through. No. But no.
On Chrissy's.
I don't mind not getting a reading, but I do mind that the same person gets more than 2.
Yeah. I went on a developed one last night. They did astral travelling.
Oh? I'm going to have to get some links to some.
That was pretty good. Me and Nicola were on.
Yeah?
Mm.
Send me that one. I want some new ones. Well, there's like one on right now, but I'm not going over there right now.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here watching.
Bridges tonight are doing crystal balls and tarot cards and all sorts of stuff.
All right, you can send me that link later.
Which is quite interesting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But anyway.
Anyway, I better go and do my tea.
Do what?
Better go and do my tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll speak to you later.
All right. Thanks for coming up.
Bye.
Bye. If any of my friends want to come up, I'll put it in the chat room. Just let me know. That was my friend from the UK. I met her on a church service night, but it was a little different, and I liked it, so I stayed. Spiritual. Well, they did prayers and talked about Jesus, but they also talked to spirit. And so I just doesn't matter where you're from and what you believe, as long as we're all going to the same place. Yeah. But I still need prayers. My sink stopped up if you hadn't heard. Again. But I'm trying to get these cleaned up if it's going to clean. And I've got a piece of chicken cooking in the air fryer. Again, I love chicken. I can eat chicken every day of the week. Now that fried chicken I cooked, I'm going to be honest, it was good, but it gave my stomach troubles. It was free in a pickup. So from here on out, if I go to any of these food banks, I'm not going to I'm not using the frozen, any meats they give me anymore. That's the second time it's happened. Well, I don't know why. But anyway, it was good chicken, but gave me stomach trouble. I knew it was a chicken. Anyway. Hey, Rudy. Haven't seen you in a while. You doing okay, Rudy? Yeah, I saw you online at 1 o'clock in the morning. My time. I don't know what time it was for you. But I was getting ready to go to bed. Yeah. But anyway, I got mine done. There's sink. I don't want to pay like I did 2 years ago. Been about that long. I paid $400 so then we come clean out the lines. If I'm going to have a line stop at every 2. Oh, I know. I'm very careful with the ladies that I am with. Yeah. I'm very careful. I don't open any bad doors. We won't let them. But I know what you're saying. But I know James is with me all the time because he turns the light on and off in the house. My bulbs go on and off. Someone said it's probably your electricity. Yeah, it could be my electric. But it happens at a certain time of the day. It would happen around the time he would come home from work, like I'm here. And then it would he wakes me up sometimes at 4:30 in the morning, between 4 and 4:30 when he was getting up to go to work. I feel his presence at that time and I wake up. And I told him in my prayers, I said, James, you don't have to work anymore, so please don't wake me up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to sleep. But then he said, you didn't care. I said, no, I didn't care. When you woke me up, you're getting ready for work, and I don't care. Anyway. But I have met people from all over the world. I got friends from Johannesburg. I got friends from Dubai. I got friends from Hawaii, Australia, Arkansas, Georgia, Florida. Probably somebody from every one of the 50 states. So, anyway, it's been a blessed day, and I've been having a good time this morning. Went to my friend's chat room, Moment in the Word, and he does a Bible study every week, every day at 11 o'clock. It's called A Moment in the Word. If anybody wants to come over, his name is Darian. I met him on the cruising, vlogs. He was living in Georgia, now he's back in Florida, close to his mama. And I don't know if y'all know or not, I won a cruise from Helping Hands for Cruising. It's an organization that started in not New Zealand, the land of down under. I can't think right now. Not Arizona, not New Zealand, over there. My brain went poop. Anyway, I won. I won the cruise, and it's going to be in October. And I got talking to all the ladies and gentlemen in the cruising scene. When a friend of mine, her name is Cruising Scene. I think it's Sharon. She nominated me. She was on one of my friend's chats. She was on my friend Echo's chat. Came in there. How she found us, I don't know. Started listening to us talk, and she nominated me for cruising. So I won, and I'm going in October. Yeah, Melbourne, Australia. Had to think. Australia's where the organization started at, and they've got it. They've got their 401c in the United States now and in Australia, if I'm not mistaken. So, anybody that wants to take a cruise, go look up Helping Hands for Cruising. See how to nominate somebody. You have to be someone who's never been on a cruise. And you get to choose to take someone with you. So that person who you take with you, if they've been on a cruise, it's okay, but it's you. But you can't nominate family, and you can't nominate yourself. So, but in October, me and my cousin are going. Because the person I was going to take, we don't talk much anymore, and so I chose my cousin to go with me. And I think it's going to be fun. Me and her is going to have a great time. Her grandson, who she's raising, he got a little upset with us. But I want to go with you and Roxanne. I like me and Roxanne. She's going to put it on YouTube and video. I want to go. And we told him it was just for grown-ups this time, that the next time we went on a cruise and you're out of school, we'd take you on a cruise. So we'll have to see how the first October cruise goes, because I've never been on one. I've been on a gambling ship boat out of Florida, and they go, it takes us like 20, 30 minutes to get out to the open waters, and you can gamble. We were on there, and we hadn't been on the ship long, and I couldn't find my husband. Couldn't find James. And Joy said, "Oh, he's with the medics." I said, "What's wrong? Is he okay?" "Oh, he's fine. He just got sick, and they gave him some Dramamine." So my husband said he wasn't going on a real cruise ship. Not after being out just a little out in the ocean. He said, "No, thank you." So he told me bye, have fun. So when I go and we get to one of the beaches, I'm going to write a message in the sand and let the waves carry it away. Because we did talk about going on a cruise to Jamaica, but this cruise is going into Mexico, Cozumel, and a couple other places we're going to stop at. The ports are. So, but that's what I'm going to be doing this summer, is that. Of course, I'll still do my video when around town, when I go grocery shopping. Like I was going to go out I went out yesterday and made a couple of videos, but not live. Hi, Michael Ann, you want to come up? It's open. I did a couple of videos, not live, because, yeah, I couldn't think of their other one, Progresso. Cozumel is where we're going. But I videoed yesterday in Costco, because you get into Costco, you get 1 aisle in, and you can't video in there anymore. It clicks it off. So, but since it's raining too much today, if it's okay tomorrow, I'm going to Aldi's. Okay. Yeah, I know you, like me, you got errands to run in the daytime. Yeah. Maybe you'll find that something different and something on sale. Maybe it'll be a clearance from Christmas. That's what I was looking at yesterday. The video that I put up earlier from Costco's is if you need any bins to put after Christmas stuff in, or just to to store stuff in, they were $8.99 at Costco yesterday, which I thought was a bargain, but they're huge. They're 27-gallon. Someone said, well, I like the smaller ones because when the big ones get full, I can't pick them up. A late night and early. I don't know what time you and Kenny got through talking. But we left at what, 1:30? Don't remember. It's after 1. It was after 1 when I got off. And then I went and got something to drink. Let Candy outside one more time. By the time I got, it was like almost 2 o'clock. But I slept in till 10:30 this morning. Then got on Darian's Moment in the Word, and then then he invited everybody up, and we were on there 30, 40 minutes talking with him. Oh no, your alarm went off at 7:30 so you could get your day started. I can understand that sometimes. I had mine set to go off for 8. I hit that snooze real quick, and that's the last thing I remember. And then I woke up at 10:30. So I want to try to get myself up earlier instead of staying in the bed. Because, it gets dark. The sun starts going down around 3. And when it gets in my eyes, I can't drive anymore. So, I want to be gone and back home before the sun gets in my eyes. Or if I'm out shopping, I'll have to wait till about, 20 minutes or so till it gets down far enough that it's not going to be in my eyes. Once it goes below the horizon, I'm good until it gets dark. And then, no, I won't be out there. But anyway. Hey, Cruising Scene. I sent you the link if anybody wants to come up. I know a lot of y'all are busy and just watching me in the background. So, that's fine and dandy. Oh, you got your grandson. Did he want to go and do something like I thought last night? And then Granny say, no thanks, grandson. We're doing that on Sunday. When we were growing up, we couldn't get off. I was off for my birthday because it's the middle of the summer. Oh, you still have those dishes to wash. Yeah. My arm is soaking wet from when I was washing. It's just that I'm short and I get wet easily. Yeah, happy birthday to your grandson. That's good. Did you get his McDonald's? Hot chocolate, but now it's kind of cold chocolate. But it's still good. I get soaked. I get my sleeves soaked. Or if I have on long sleeves. But I got on short sleeves right now. I mean long sleeves and they're wet. Yeah, I figured he'd talk you into some ice cream or a cupcake or a Happy Meal. I stayed on till about 1:30. Her and Kenny, Michael Ann and Kenny stayed on till about 2 o'clock. But I love those nights when or days, nights, whatever, when we're having people and they come up and we can talk. Like I was on Darian's and after his, and we talked. You got change for a $45 bill. No, Rudy, I don't. But I like coming up and talking because how many times a day do I talk to the dog? Yeah, it gets lonely sometimes talking to the dog. And it's been one of those that are, we've had rain and it's a little scary for her when the heavy rain comes and you get a clap of thunder. No, I don't want to type counting right now, Rudy. Well, this dog don't answer. We had a dog. Not I don't think I haven't had him on camera talking because you'd put the camera up to him and he wouldn't answer. But he said over 50 words. He called me and he called James Ad. He called my daughter Joy Oi. But we knew what he meant. He could say out pretty good. He said out. So I went open the door, let him out to go to the bathroom. His first word was hi. Hello. No, the first word was hello. Scared the poo out of me and my husband. I said, did you say that? No. And he walked around and in a circle on the bed and looked at James again and said, hello. So he talked ever since. The second words he said was, I get to go. Not many people think that it's happened, but I have people who heard him talk. He would talk to my neighbor who's passed away, but he wouldn't talk to her husband. And I asked him why. He said, can't hear because her husband was hard of hearing. But he loved Miss Camp. He'd call her, Amp, I want to go see Amp, Amp. So we'd go up to Miss Camp's house. So, but nowadays, if I had a dog to talk to, I'd probably like it. They talk back. But Candy don't talk back. She just gets jumpy and excited, like, come on, Mom, get me out the door or pick me back up. And you get tired of that after a while. Like, just sit on your side and behave. I told her one day, I said, if you could only tell me what you wanted, you wouldn't be doing all these war dances on the floor. And she looked like dogs don't talk. But anyway, it's kind of funny. I've seen YouTube videos where they have talking dogs. Oh, hey, Bugsby. You want to come up? Anybody? We've got another 15, 20 minutes before my battery will die on the laptop. Probably try to go an hour. If not, unless anybody else has something they want to say. Hey, Norma Kay, long time. Been a while. I don't play bingo much anymore, so that's why I hadn't come to your lives. Yeah, that's what I wonder. Sometimes I'll see Candy and I know when I'm eating, and I will give her a treat, and I'll get my treat. But she can eat her treat and gobble, 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 gone. It takes me a little longer sometimes to eat my treat, and she's sitting there like, just give me some of yours. Yeah, how's your husband, Norma? Yeah, I was talking earlier about the cruise I'm going on. I can't wait. I wish it was tomorrow. Yeah, I was on Darian's and Blaine's this morning. Afterwards, he let everybody come up. There were 6 of us at one time up there. Kenny came up, but then Kenny said he had to go do some stuff around the house. Well, I hope he does after him falling this past summer. Yep. Next time anybody's coming to Atlanta and going to Darian's, pick me up. And we'll go to the gospel thing with them. Yeah. It'd be nice if Darian was going on the cruise we're going on. Maybe he's surprising everybody like he did the last cruise he went on. He didn't tell anybody. He just showed up at the hotel they were all at. Only the person who he booked the cruise with knew they were going to be there. Him and his friend, was it from Germany, his other friend? I can't remember. But I'm so glad I have met a few friends on YouTube at a meet and greet in March. And then in October, well, in March again this year, I'm going to Helen, Georgia. And I'll get to meet some of y'all in Helen, Georgia. And then in October, I get to meet a few more. Unless some of my friends decide to come to the meetup in March in Helen, Georgia, I'll meet some of them earlier. So I've met people all over the world. Oh, I was at coming to my daughter's one time after my husband died. I think it was the first trip I took. And I was so tired and so wore out at the time. And I asked if I could have a ride to the front, wheelchair ride, because I packed the wrong thing and it was too heavy for me to carry. And anyway, the guy pushing me, he said, "You look so familiar." And he had to, I had to give him my name. He said, "I know this face." And then he thought a minute. He said, "Are you Roxanne from YouTube?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "I watch you." He said, I put you on when I walking through the airport, my YouTubers, when I don't have to pick up somebody, when he's not doing anything." I said, "Oh, that's neat." First time I ever got recognized. I don't remember if it was the Orlando airport or the Daytona airport, but I couldn't tell you who he was now, but it was kind of interesting. Yeah, I wish I'd gotten his name, but I don't remember who it was. He got his tip for pushing me up there. So it's nice. That was kind of nice to meet somebody who, whether I meet anyone else or not, stranger that knows me. Who knows? You might. I want to get me some. I want to get. There's a place I passed. It's embroidery and printing place. When I saw it yesterday going to Costco's, I said, I'm going to go in there one day and see what they charge to print a shirt. And I'm going to have Adventures with Roxanne put on it. Don't know if I'll have any other logo, or it's not about putting Candy's face on there, but I might just do the words Adventures with Roxanne. See if people will recognize, Or should I have the word YouTube put on there? But that place would know if they do a lot of shirts. They would know what I should write and shouldn't. Yeah, it is nice when you meet some. Like, I can't wait to meet Michael Ann and Sharon and Busby and, any of those that are going to be coming to Helen or going on the cruises, Because I'm already telling myself this is not my first and last cruise. It's going to be my first and for more cruise. That's what I want. But now, if I get on there and I get really, really sick and really, really bad feeling, I might want to wait off a while. But they say if you take the right medicine, you won't feel it at all. Yeah. Well, y'all just need to save your pennies and come to Helen, Georgia in March. That's going to be fun. Even though it's only a 3-day thing. My cousin's going with me. She'll be there. So anybody that's going to be in that October cruise will meet my cousin. And her grandson. He can't wait. He's been to Helen before, and he asked his mom, "Can we go tubing?" She said, "Not in October, not in March. The water won't be warm enough." Yeah. Well, if you did it, Michael Ann, I'd bring you back to my house for a few days. Or you could go down to Darian's house. But that is a long ways just for 3 days. The March one I went to in Florida, it was in, what's the name of the town? Otter Creek area. It was a 1-day thing, but most of them were there for 3 days. I think we were there for 3 days. We had 2 nights in the hotel. Yeah, I can understand. Now, like I said, if I win the lottery, I'm going to surprise some of my friends with a trip. So somewhere. Oh, I got to play the lottery first to win. Oh, my weather here is raining all morning. Candy went nuts because it was raining. When that thunder came through, it only lasted like a minute or less, that thunder and lightning. And then it slowed down and then it started up again. But a lot of people have been having some problems. Now, I accidentally on my phone hit the wrong button, and it got me on TikTok. And it was pictures of Panama City, Florida. It is a disaster down there. Houses on their sides, houses leaning on each other, tops of roofs gone. I was watching, if y'all don't watch this guy, he's from Florida. If y'all want to know the Florida and Georgia kind of area weather, his name is Mike, the weatherman. He's on YouTube and he's on Facebook. And he was down there in the midst of all that while it was happening. He got there after that tornado hit, but he was down there and it was still windy and raining and blowing. No, it was tornadoes in Florida, bad tornadoes. These were, I think, F5 tornadoes. Oh no. Black ice is bad, be careful. Yeah, Mike's Weather Channel or Weather Page or something. Mike's Weather Channel. Mike the Weatherman. I can't remember exactly, but he's on Facebook and YouTube. He's done some weather forecasting better than the news channel. Oh, it was all over Panama City. I don't know what I hit on TikTok to bring that up, but every once in a while I hit my phone and all of a sudden I'm watching something or it turns on something and I don't know what I did and how I did it and where it came from. But he was showing the house that was tilted on its side and the other house was leaning a little bit. Yeah, I've watched him chase the hurricane. Yeah, it's been bad this year, and it's early or late for early for some of the tornadoes in some of the areas, and late for the hurricane. So, yeah, but right now it's sprinkling rain outside, dark and gloomy. So I said I'm not going anywhere. It's cooking. I got a piece of chicken cooking in the not microwave, in my air fryer. It went off while we were talking, but I know it's not done, so I got to put it on again in a minute and keep cooking it. Because I put it on while it was froze. So I'll keep cooking that. Then I made some, had a little bit of cornbread left over, and I put a piece of bread and cornbread together. Made a little bit of dressing with some canned broth. And I like adding squash to it. I had some cooked squash in the freezer. I took it out and I blended with all that with a couple of eggs. And chili sounds good. But I've got that over here in the pan. Added a little bit too much liquid, but I put 2 eggs in it. And I also had a gravy package, and I poured a little bit of the gravy package in, so that will thicken it up too. Oh, baked chicken wing sounds good. Next time I'm at the store, I want to get me some chicken wings because when I eat them out, they mess my stomach up. So I try to watch what restaurants I get food from. Can't buy the chicken. If you go sometimes and look at your frozen chicken wings, Look and see what's in the ingredients. A lot of sodium and a lot of phosphate something and something else. But anyway, that gets my stomach troubles. The preservatives. So I just buy plain chicken wings and plain chicken. Ooh, that sounds good. But this has got a little bit of cream of chicken soup in it, a little bit of the broth, and a little spoonful of the gravy package, and salt and pepper. And I just got a leg and a thigh, and I got it. It's about halfway cooked because it was frozen, so I'll put it on for another 30 minutes, and that's going to be my afternoon lunch dinner. For breakfast, I had a piece of chocolate cake, and my hot chocolate sun got cold, but I got a sip or two of it left, and that was my breakfast today. So I'm going to have chicken and dressing later. Oh, honey garlic sounds good too. I went to the mall the other day with my nephew, and I brought home it was honey orange chicken and a couple other chickens. I wish I'd got more of the honey orange than I did the other two. I don't remember what the other two were, but it didn't give me any trouble, so I know I can eat that chicken again. Yeah, but sometimes I'll take I didn't put it on this because I don't want it on gravy. I don't want orange tasting chicken on gravy, but I don't buy orange juice. Let me get it out of the fridge right here. I buy mango tangerine, and I've had put that on chicken before. This comes from Aldi's. I put that on chicken, and it was pretty good. Let's see what's in it. I looked at it at one time. Apple juice, white grape juice, tangerine, and mango. Well, why they call it mango and tangerine when it's the least of things that are in it? But it's good. So that would be good to marinate. Like if you're making an orange chicken, use that instead. That would be good too. So anyway, but I guess I'll see everybody on live tonight on Down Under Cruising. Kenny's going live on tonight. If anybody's got that link, you can put it in the chat room or post it in the messenger. And he'll be on there till 11, but we can go there for a few minutes. And there's also another live sometimes I watch, Eddie Luger, or Lugo, however you pronounce his name. He's from Georgia too. Yeah. I don't know why when you buy these mixed juices, it doesn't tell you it's got apple in it. Now, if anybody saw my video yesterday on vitamins, I was looking at some because I'm out of certain vitamins. And I got to looking at them, and I said, oh, there are 240 in there. But you look at the back of it, it said take 4 to get the amount you need for the ingredients it says on the back. So I said, from here on out, before I buy a vitamin, I'm going to have to look at the serving size. And when I buy juice now, I don't like apple by itself. I could not stand apple juice. But mixing this, it doesn't bother me. But I'm just kind of curious of some of the things. So I start looking at the ingredients list, even on vitamins. And then they had all these probiotics. They were all named something different, but I was looking in the ingredients. Everyone had the same ingredient, but they just went up in price. And I said, get the cheapest one. It's the same thing as the others. I know a lot of people like, my husband was an apple. He loved apples, but he didn't drink the juice. But he ate 2 or 3 apples a day. My grandson loves apples. He can eat 1 a day at least. And he loves apple juice. But not really me. But mixed in with stuff, I don't know it. So, I also buy, if anyone's in Georgia and they sell it in Helen at the little place that's right outside of Helen, or you can go to the actual farm and get it. Hazel Creek muscadine. I got one of those left, but it's from Hazel Creek. I don't buy the other one they have up there that comes out of Tiger, Georgia. That stuff is not good. But somewhere on here, yeah, it's water, apples, and muscadines. So I'll drink this, and it's got water, apple, and muscadine. This is my last one. So if me and my cousin take a ride, it's about 4 or 5 miles. It's in Helen, but right outside. I don't know the name of that little town. Don't know the name of the little area it's in, but they have it there. They have this juice there. They have it in peach, several flavors. The muscadine they have more of than the other flavors, but I don't remember the name of the little town. It's Decoa, I think, right outside of Decoa, or before you get to Decoa, Georgia. There is the farm out there, and someone's there. You can buy it right straight from the farm. But I like reading my ingredients now that I know to look for it. So, okay, everyone, it's time to get going. I got things I need to do. My battery's probably got another 10 minutes and it'll be dead. So I got to plug the laptop back up. So we'll catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye, everyone. If anyone wants to talk, message me on Messenger. If y'all need to talk about anything, I'm here. Later today, we'll catch up. Bye. God bless.